Good morning. It's day 127 and stayed at this little pond last night and started sprinkling about an hour before I was going to wake up. So I had to get up and put the rain fly on, and now it's cloudy, sprinkly skies this morning, which isn't too bad. I tried cold soaking grits, which is like a breakfast cereal, and I put some green powder in it, so it's not supposed to be green. But grits does not cold soak, and it's a very, very sad breakfast. I think it's my saddest meal on trail to date. But I'm gonna eat it because it's heavy, and I'm not supposed to just throw it in the woods, so I'm gonna eat it. And climbing over blowdowns. Lunch spot with a view. It's a little windy and chilly today. Just got checked, our permits checked by Ranger Peter. Got some good info about camping and stuff tonight. And we're hanging out at Shale Lake for a break. %20 chance of thunderstorms, and I think we've walked into that 20%. But we're in the trees, pretty safe. We're not getting too wet, though. That's good. Pretty close to where we're gonna camp tonight. Well, I'm no longer dry. About a minute after I recorded that video, the rain started pouring. I don't know if you can hear me. Found a random spot in the woods, cleared some sticks away, and now I'm gonna sleep in a puddle. That's a lot of water. The trail is a river right now. But I'm in my tent, so I'm making progress. Good morning. It's day 128, and it rained for probably an hour, hour and a half last night. I got everything I was wearing good and soaked, but once I got in the tent, I was able to change out into some dry clothes, and my sleeping bag was dry, and everything stayed pretty dry throughout the night. This morning I didn't want to wake up because I was gonna have to put my wet clothes back on. I could have worn my dry clothes, but I want to keep them as dry as possible since it might rain again today, and it's not terribly cold right now, so I'm wearing all of my wet things. My body heat will try and dry them out throughout the day as I'm hiking up this hill. But otherwise, it's a beautiful morning. Bobcat's alive and doing well this morning.
Really dry.
So we met a gal yesterday that ended up being really cold and wet last night, and Snickers let her sleep in her tent with her, which would be really cramped because it's a one-person tent, which is really small for one person anyway. But was able to keep her warm, and they kind of slept a little bit. The gal that was too cold is gonna hike out to civilization and rethink her gear strategy before getting back on trail. So hope you're okay out there, and maybe we'll see you again. But the huckleberries are getting ripe and ready. I just picked a bunch and put it in my oatmeal. I'm very happy. Our original plan was to hike up and over a ridge. It would probably take us about 3 hours. The weather's coming in, so instead, the safer option is it's 1 o'clock and we are setting up camp now. We're going to take a half day because we've only hiked 6.9 miles.
7.
We hiked 7 miles. Which is going to be really nice because we'll have a nice relaxing half day on trail, get to having snack time in Bobcat's tent.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I have snacks left over.
And I have a belly that wants food, so it worked out well. Cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Cookies! Yes! Good times. So I took a 3-hour nap. And now we're all sitting in our tents individually, shouting at each other over the rain. There's lots of what? Happening. Yes, Bobcat.
Abby, y'all have a question, and she's not really happy with my solution.
When do we leave?
I said 4 o'clock.
You will be the only one who will not be ready at 4, you know that, huh?
Yes, I know.
Don't we do our normal, like 6:30 leaving?
But then we not for lunchtime at the Olari Lake. But also we have just 50 miles, so
How about 6 o'clock? Leaving? Okay, perfect. So Bobcat 5:45.
All right, we figured out when we're leaving in the morning.